Messages to the masculine. The messages to the feminine will be linked down below, as well as the full moon in Virgo reading, the supermoon. Wow, incredible. To start off with the moon, we know with the new moon in Pisces and the full moon in Virgo, opposite energies were coming together. Opposites are coming together to unite and expand and heal, harmonize, raise the vibes. All right. What does the moon have to say? All right, let's see. There it is. Here's our message. Ishtar stands holding a serpent in her right hand and her sacred animal, the lion, in her left. Traditionally, she traveled in a chariot drawn by lions. Before her, standing in an elegant pot, is a plant. As you can see, there's much symbolism in this card. There's a serpent, there's a lion, but this plant was thrown to the bottom of the sea, and it is connected to everlasting life. Now, she was going to the bottom of the sea to rescue this plant, but the serpent made it there first and ate the plant and achieved everlasting life. Now, she is part warrior, part lover. And that's because we are reconnecting to what is life. And guys, it's plants, it's animals, it's Mother Earth. That's what the symbolism is for this. And that's why we have to transform from the serpent energy and see what is real, what is of life. And we're going to have to cultivate strength to do so. Ishtar's breast is revealed because among her followers, she was known as Mother of the Fruitful Breast. Her costume is half warrior and half priestess. Very interesting, half warrior and half priestess. Depicting the two diverse sides of her character. Warrior and lover. Around her neck, she wears the collar of power and authority. Beneath are the symbol for the water sign Pisces and the moon disk of the white goddess. And there's our connection right there. Wow. The white goddess indicates that you must be firm and take strong positive action. Now, warrior and lover, opposite energies coming together, as well as the energy of Pisces. The white goddess indicates that you must be firm and take a strong positive action to achieve your aims. If you have selected this card, you will need to fight for something you wish to regain. It may be necessary to symbolically strip down to the barest essentials. Give up everything else in order to fight this particular battle, and even then, you may need to call for assistance in the end. And that's using all of our energy in order for this transformation. And not like in that 10 of Wands. We need to really focus all of our energy on our transformation. It's time. The element of Pisces is water, and it is the ability of water to flow around or wear down any obstruction that is at the heart of the meaning. Wow. March will be a significant month with regard to your question, as we are in the month of March. I just love doing what I do, guys. I just love doing what I do. And it's for this reason. And it's connected to the full moon in fire and our recognitions. Hey guys, a whole lifetime has passed for me since we met last time. I taped this reading twice. I had to use every skill I did not to want to get so angry, man. Like, I was angry. And I had to transmute because they were beautiful readings, and both times they were the same. And you know, strength came out both times because we have the lion here. And then we got the card of transformation, the amethyst, the actual serpent card. And wow, it just went on and on. And then my son was hungry, and then I needed to regroup and transmute, and we're back here now. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. So I've cultivated inner peace. Peace. I meditated, and hopefully I found myself. And thanks for listening to that. Alrighty. Page of Pentacles and Ten of Cups. Well, hello. I like those cards. Ooh, I'm already high vibing. I like it. We are creating with life. We're connecting to the feminine, our passions. And well, hello. Ten of Cups. I just want to hang out here for a minute. There's home. We've created home. Masculine, feminine, child. We've freed that rainbow light. Our chakras are healing. They're in flow. We've filled those cups with the divine. And you know what? We're not pouring them out. We're not pouring them out because we're feeling lower vibrational. And we're burnt out from the devil energies. Because, you know, the devil energies, we're feeding off of our impulses. And we're lost in all this stimulus. We have to heal from that. That takes a toll on our being. And then too, you know, speaking of being angry, it's hard. It's hard when you're tired. It's hard when you're overburdened. You know, it's like it builds up, but we have to release it. We have to release it in a healthy way where we're not always pouring out our cup. Yes, no, we have to pour out our cup when we're detoxifying. So we have to detoxify body, mind, soul, places, people, environments, right? But this is true connection. This is going from the south node to the north node. And we know we're connected to the ecliptic path that the moon takes right now. The south node being our life's debts, the north node being our life's purpose. So we have a Ten of Swords ending and a Ten of Cups beginning. And we're going. Okay, where are we going to? Spiritual quest. Love it. Trees of our truth. And so we're connecting to divine blueprint. So we're going to be hanging out with Mother Earth and healing, getting downloads. Well, hello. Hello, Spirit. What's happening? Oh, yes. Nine of Wands. So we are healing. We are healing with our light. We're connected to the sun and the moon. We're balanced here. We find stability within the dark. We have the light there, and we have find stability within the light. And we're using our light there. This is, we're going to take shot, we're going to take E, and we're going to do something with that healing staff. Yeah, we're going to connect to love. Hello, I love it. I already feel so much better, and this is a beautiful reading. There is, as well as the Two of Cups and the Lover, so showed up in the last time. So it's nice to see that it made its appearance here, especially because you can see such beautiful symbolism right there of how super full that moon is. That's a super full moon. You can see it. We are really connected to the divine, and you know what? It's all so much clarity right now. So much clarity. Like, think about the veils being parted. We're being illuminated, and it's symbolism too for how bright the moon is, how close she's orbiting to us right now. So we can see what we need to see. And like that sword is literally in that cup. It's in that cup. It's in love. And that's where the opposites are coming together. Three of Wands. And we manifest with the moon, and we manifest our truths. Look at that moon is pulling us. It's pulling us in the direction of our true north. Of here. Of going here. Of manifesting this. This is doing this. And we're doing it through our truths. This is beautiful. We do it through our truths. And this is where we're just being real. Me, myself, and I. G-Eazy. Yeah. I like that song. We're in our Nine of Pentacles energy. We're expanding on our spiritual quest with connecting to spirit. And this is the energy of the peacock, the energy of the phoenix, and the phoenix rising from the ashes. And the phoenix knows when it's to end. It just burns up and starts anew and rises from its ashes. And now we are connected to the sun and the moon. The chariot, we're moving forward through the dark with our light. And we have our wand. We have our light. We have our flame lit. And the moon is literally pulling us. And we know we're connected to the masculine and feminine, the sun and moon, yin and yang, in flow through the fog, through what we can't see. And it's straight to our Six of Pentacles. Our karmic scales are balanced. We're not beggars. We're co-creators of our universes. We stand in our power. We stand in our God and goddess energy. But we also realize we're animals too. We have to honor that. We are more than one thing. We're multi-dimensional. We're stringing concepts together. And it's just the time we're in now. We're going to string concepts together of the light and just lift up. And hello, the Hierophant. And this is where, okay, we're connecting. This is where we're getting downloads. You know, we know the masculine energy has been hanging with Buddha. Oh, now, you know, hold on, guys. I have another interruption, but I just want to say, I want to show these cards before I have to go here. Yeah, I was meant to do this. So we have the Ten of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Three of Cups. All of these same cards. I love to see it. They were in both readings. And Strength. From the Five of Pentacles to the Queen of Swords. And there it is. There's the reading. And this connects us to this space. And then we go here. And it's because of this. And I'm going to come right back and we're going to discuss this. One second. My son is home. He needed me, guys. Okay. He's my little man. Now, let's just see. So we know here we're connecting to flames lit. We're connecting to our counterpart. We're balanced. Ooh, the moon is connecting us to Christ consciousness. What we need to see. We have the bird's eye view. I love this energy. We know this is where we are united. We are one. We're balanced. And this energy connects us to the Three of Cups. And this is celebration. We're celebrating underneath the path of the moon. Because we had an ending. And we created peace. So here's where we go from the south node. We have our ending because we know we're going to the north. So we've paid off our life debts. We've balanced our karmic skills. Cha-ching. We're good. We found our life's purpose. We're freeing the inner child. We're healing. We're celebrating. We're celebrating here. We're connecting. We're connecting to Mother Earth. We're connecting to other people. We're connecting to other people that are in alignment with us, that fill us with the light. We've cultivated peace on the moon within. And we see clearly what we need to see within the 3D and the 5D. They're connected. We're balanced. This is a very good space to be in. Now, it's because we did actually balance our karmic skills. We know that. We went from the 5 of the feeling lack of, and this is where the inner child is not feeling heard. You're ignoring the inner child. You're freeing the inner child here. This is a big difference, and this creates the happiness, joy, and celebration. Now, so we move away. We're always in the energy of what we're creative. We can always add the positive charge. We can add another pentacle to there through us. Because we are creators of our own universe. We're co-creating. We're co-creators. Now, we're seeing through our illusions, and I love that we have the King and Queen of Swords. We have counterparts. Where are you, my lovely King? We have the King and Queen of Swords. These are authentic tune. They're playing their authentic tune. They're telling the truth. Dropping truth bombs from within to without. Because they're seeing through the illusion on the path of the moon. They understand it's transformation time. And that transformation has to do with strength. And we know that. From this space, we cultivated strength. To find compassion. To heal, harmonize, and raise the vibration. From within to without, through us, right, guys? Always, that's how we do things. That's where the true manifestation power is. And yes, it's the skills we learn over time. We have to be kind to ourselves. And we have to make time for ourselves. And we have our new beginnings with our experiences. Look, we go within here. This is the Virgo energy. It's a super full moon in Virgo. We're connected to our divine blueprint. We're doing things we never thought we could do. We're in spaces we never thought we could be. We're seeing things we never thought we could see. And it's connected to the staff that has the serpent on it. So there's the serpent. So now I love that we've got the serpent and the lion, because we're finding strength. And when we find strength, this is where the masculine and feminine connect with their faith. And within their faith, within the light, they create. And it's connected to the new beginning now. Now we have the new beginning. We started anew to get to this space. We have our loyal companion here, and this one's a wolf. And I love that he has tarot cards and his flame is right there. So he has tarot cards and his flame's right there. So he's understanding his expansion. He's woke, he's conscious. He can make a conscious choice, and it's healing. And here is where we expand, and there is the inner child set free and our new self, resurrection. Beautiful energy though, the King of Wands and the King of Cups, because the King of Wands, he's so humble, and I mean, he's found the strength and he's actually found his mate. So once again, too, the Cups, this energy unites, right? We have the Piscean energy because we have the King of Cups here, but we have the Lions here. And to symbolize, we found strength, and through strength we found love, and he has his flame lit, and it's within his throne. He understands that his kingdoms are community that support and help raise up and heal and allow authentic tune, allow us to all come back to one on our own unique paths. And there's, you know, this King of Cups, he's connected to his gifts, and he also has, you know, he has a staff, and that's to symbolize the masculine energy, the God spark, as well as the cups, so he can nurture and heal. And that's thanks to the moon. The moon, the supermoon is drawing us to do things we thought we could never do. And there's the feminine, the Page of Wands, and connecting to our spark on our spiritual quest in order to fill our cup. There's the Cups and the Wands energy, and there is, we're in wish fulfillment, and we're real. I love it, because we're right getting to this space. Where's my 10 of Cups over here? Right here. So we're almost there, and the beautiful part is, there it is. We have found purification of the soul. We're in play. We're playing with the child. The child feels heard, and the child is helping to balance us and create. And there's the child and higher self. And now we ground it. We ground it through the Queen of Pentacles energy, because that's the Virgo energy. And we know we're using that right now because the full moon's in Virgo, and there's the Emperor and expansion through structure. But the structure was connecting to the feminine energy in order to put it into a masculine shape. And the feminine uses the feminine shapes in order to create them with masculine shapes. And we start creating with all the shapes, and we do all the shape shifting, and it's just beautiful. Okay, let's see. This reading is beautiful. Now let's see what we're grounding. What are we grounding? Joy. We're grounding joy. And I couldn't have said it any better for this space. That's what we're doing here. We're grounding joy. Physical, spiritual, mental, and emotional toxins strangle a natural joy of life. Clear the toxin in the situation to access your joy. Being joyful also grounds you in your own personal power. reveals your passions, understand the dearest wishes of your soul, and find the confidence to make them come true. My joyful heart is beautiful and valuable. I embrace the natural ebbs and flows of joy and do what I can do to support my joy and my passions with confidence. This is connected to dandelion, and that heals anger, clears physical and energetic toxins, and releases personal power. I'm gonna get me some of that right now. Garnet, that's the crystal we can use. Encourages a passion for life. Yes, and it's time to encourage a passion for life, but you know, this is a very, very beautiful transformation, and as we're in a time of transformation, I'm gonna get a transformation oracle here. Let's see, we know you're finding balance. Look, I love that there's sheep in there. It's like there's a harp, you're playing your authentic tune, you're connecting to Mother Earth, you're counting sheep at night in order to get to sleep at a healthy time so you can get up and heal and create. All right. Knowledge. And that's exactly the time we're in, because that's the beautiful gift of connecting to Virgo. We get organized and we ground our healing and we get knowledge from within. That's the beautiful gift of the Hermit. Birds are confirming what this card is, and you know what? This is knowledge, and this is knowledge of the inner child and knowledge of the children, and that's why we're working with freeing the inner child right now. Look at this expansion. It's very beautiful. It's very ancient, as well as this is how we're creating new earth. Expand your awareness and experience. Further your education. Learn something new. Find a teacher. Mentor or online course and study a subject that engages your interest. Focus and concentration are like yoga for the intellect. When we study what excites us, our enthusiasm for life surges. We become magnetic. We connect with a community who shares our interests, and we shine. One reward of concentrated learning is that we become more fascinating to others. Our conversational abilities expand. We're less mentally lazy. We remember details more easily, and people seek us out for our expertise and like-minded communities is that we greatly improve the odds of finding a mate. Knowledgeableness enhances our career prospects and helps us make lifelong friends. It's everything in this reading, all combined into this oracle so far. It's beautiful. Practical experience such as an internship or apprenticeship is an essential component of learning. Without getting our hands dirty, classrooms, online exams, and theories only take us so far. Practicing what we have learned makes it real. Take a class, join a group, and pursue your interests. Others of like-minded flock to you. You may soon have students and admirers. Well, there we go. Now we're finding mates. We're finding soulmates, connections, people that are soul tribe members, because we're aligning, and it's alliances of the light. And you know what? This is the thing too. It's like we are building what's anew, so we have to study, and that helps us create with knowledge and fill our cup. And then we don't want to get lost in the devil energies. I know that once I started studying what I was called to study and learning and expanding my consciousness, like literally doing the work to do so, and it was things I felt like lit to do. It made me feel good, like being here. Even as challenging as this is, like, guys, I'd love these readings to be perfect, but I have challenges that I have to work through. This is my life, but I'd never not be here doing this. And you know what? These challenges help me grow, and they're part of my spiritual quest here with you guys. We're not supposed to be perfect. That's artificial. That's what you see on television and like all that. Like, that's artificial. You need to see what's imperfect, because that's perfectly folding out in natural growth, in natural time. It's real. And you can trust what's real. And so I have to trust that I'm the spider creating my spider web, and nothing I'm ever do is going to be perfect, but I'm sure going to get to the knowledge and to the information. And it's also like, It's a feeling. And we need to connect to feelings in order to help us transform and connect and shine. And this is about our interests. When we allow our interests and what lights us up to help us expand, it's what helps us stay away from the devil energies and where the real healing begins. And, you know, spiritual expansion. Okay, that was beautiful. This is a beautiful reading. I have nothing more to say. Everything's been said. Much love and healing vibes sent your way to create with today. Wow, that's never happened. I will see you soon. Take care.